guys, it's Angie with Feisty Butterfly Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Sagittarius. So this is your read, Sagittarius. We're going to take a look at the energies coming towards you. We're going to look at what's going on currently, maybe give a little bit of advice. So here we're going. All right, Sagittarius, this one's for you. What's going on currently? What's coming towards you? And maybe a little bit of advice. This is the good tarot that we're using here. You can quote Baron Reed. Okay. All right. Currently, you're protecting what you have, that's your time, your energy, and your resources now with the Four of Coins. You're trying to establish more of that and build that up to a happy family level where things are in fruition to a point of inheritance, the inheritance card there. You really want your earth and your resources and your time to be well spent, okay, Sagittarius? There might be a lot of demands on them, but that's what your focus is really being grounded in what you have for resources, for practical, physical, day in, day out. This is the Messenger of Air. This is the Page of Swords. This is sometimes the spy card. This is somebody that's looking sometimes in the wrong direction, or just sometimes trying to figure out and learn how to wield that sword and what's the new truth, and kind of trying to figure it out. Ready to go, but a little bit overloaded. It's like there may be something that's a new thought, a new idea, a new way of doing that's being brought forward, but you're not able to handle it yet. You might not be quite ready for that. But some new true call is happening. Then you have the Love card, which is, they're showing this as 6. And it's so strange because usually you have the love, the lovers, and the choice. And this one is just showing the lady and the lion just as calm as can be. Which is so strange because usually you have the 8, which is the Strength card. And this is love. This is just choosing commitment and choosing to commit to yourself in order to get beyond the gate. It's a choice of courage that you're going to have to take. How do you get things so they're calm and settled down? That's what's coming at you. A choice regarding that. Then you have the 5 of Earth, where you're outside looking in. And this is where you're trying to gather, but maybe you're missing a few things. So you are doing well. You are progressing from this 4 to the 10, but there's a moment where you have to make a different choice. Courage is going to be required. Love is going to be required. You're going to have to invest in something differently than what your plan was. You're getting called to judgment. Whatever it is that you're investing in, whatever it is that's rerouting you a little bit, you have this call to judgment where you're having to be true to yourself and answer for what your choices are. You're going to have to make that reckoning with yourself. Have you put the time, the talent, the resources, the investment into the right place? Because you're definitely getting that call. This more be true to you call, this renewal. You have the Queen of Water here. She's out a lot right now. The Queen of Cups is saying, check out your emotional energy. Check out your situation. Be calm. Be assured. Collect things. Reflect. Be collected. Keep your cool. Then you have this Ace of Fire. This could be a new investment, a new passion, something you want to pursue. This might be a new way to go. You have this Messenger of Air that's bringing information to you, a new truth, a new perhaps opportunity, and you want to go, but you just don't know how to handle it. And then this is also an opportunity that's a fire, to follow your passion, to follow a dream, something new that's gifted to you. This is a message. This is a gift. This is the start of a cycle. This is the call. So this is just information, folks. Just information. This is the call. This is the new start. And then you have the King of Air. The Queen of Cups and the King of Air. You need to be strategic. Reflect emotionally. Take a look back at what you've done, what you've accomplished, how you've accomplished. Then plan. The King of Air is very visionary. He's the King of Swords. He's got the strategy. He knows how to play the game. He knows how to win the game. But he's calm and objective, not fiery emotion. This is the only fire there. Most of it's pretty grounded. All right, well, let's see if we can find out a little bit more about this Ace of Air, what's coming at you in advice. Follow your passion, I would say, and the call. This is what I really want to know more about. Let's find out more about the call, the judgment. What's going to be different going on moving forward? What is it you need to know regarding that? Let's get some clarifiers. You betcha. And now that's stuck. Pay attention. See what we got here. Ooh, the Hermit and Death. Wow, hello. Okay. So the college judgment, when somebody's like being called from the grave, resurrection type thing. So the Death and the Hermit. So something is shifting, transforming, changing, absolutely. And also a looking inward to your own light, to your own knowing. You might need to take a little breath. You've been rerouted with this Five of Coins for sure. You've had to make a choice. Something else is shifting, changing, and transforming. There is a death of something. And the answering that call true to yourself is what you definitely have to do. But whatever it is that's transforming, whatever it is that's shifting, I don't think you anticipated it one bit. Not at all. The skill set that you have acquired, the knowing how to deal with the practical, the commitment to this practical earthly stuff is great. The choice that you have to make and commit to, even if it's a little bit of a sacrifice, you're going to be all right with that. You do have to look inside. You do have to follow your own light, follow your own instinct above all, and allow for things to change. Life's only constant. Change. Metamorphosis. That's happening. All right, let's get one more. If we can, one more for you guys for this, okay? All right, Sagittarius, one more for moving forward. Something you need to know about this call, the Ace of Fire, whatever this is, a little bit of insight for you. We're taking that one. You've got two. Justice in the Tree of Life. You're building the structure, line upon line. You are building the structure. You're getting aligned. You're getting centered. You are getting deeper in this, knowing more. You're building this Tree of Life. You're working on a higher playing field is what I can tell you on that. Then you have justice. There is a balancing that happens, a reckoning that happens, scales that are evened out. Sometimes it's to do with karmic law, but on this scale you look and you see this little pointer and it makes me think timing. There's a karmic timing where things have to shift, where one weight has to be balanced with another. It's almost like the wheel, almost like fate, but that balancing has to happen, and that's the tipping point, and that's the shift. That's this transformation that's going on. So moving forward, whatever it is that you're being called to do, this adventure, this new start, this new passion, this is something you pay attention to. You pay damn good attention to. Balance out the emotions and the strategy. Perhaps not the perfect balance, but the areas that need balance. All right, that's what I've got for you. I hope it's helpful for you. Take care, Sagittarius.